welcome to diecouch.com. I'm just putting a little bit of a blurb together today on pitching and doing the hard sell. This is one of my favourite conversations to have with anyone. Now, I'm not talking about the pitch, but why is it that MLM is put into this bizarre category that you have to hard sell it or pitch it to anyone? Literally, there are hundreds of thousands of people daily looking on the internet and actively searching for a business. So I'm not sure why this hard sell pitching thing has been associated with MLM. When people get into business, people are actually actively searching out and looking for mentors. They do their own research. They make a sensible decision. You know, whenever I've gone into anything, I've always done these things first. I've never just gone blindly into anything and gone, oh, wow, heck, that's a really good idea. I might do that today. So I'm not really sure where the hard sell and the pitch have come from. So to me, the hard sell equals a bad rap. It's really giving the industry a bad name. People are pitching to anybody, you know, they're people pitching to anybody that will stand still for 35 seconds. And to me, if you're looking for a business, like I said before, you're not going to be pitched to, you know, who in their right mind would go up to somebody and say, oh, gee, have you heard Wendy's has got a franchise? They're an amazing company. I think you should get a franchise. When you just walk up to somebody in the middle of the street or in the elevator or wherever it is that you get to speak to people, it's just completely and totally insane. So anyone to me that's being pitched to, believe you me, I've made my mistakes over the time. If you sat next to me on a plane, you know, we've had international conferences over the years, and I have recruited people that unfortunately have had the misfortune of sitting next to me on the plane, but they never did anything. They never went anywhere. They fell in love with the idea. They fell in love with the glamour of the travel and the money and the prestige and all of that stuff. But to me, if you're pitched into a business, you're not going to do well, and you haven't come into the business for the right reasons. The whole elevator pitch thing has to go. Can you imagine if you're standing in an elevator, you're either focused on where you've got to go and what job you've got to do. You might be, you know, daydreaming, thinking, oh, I know I'm going to be a famous author one day. I've really got to get that book out of my head and onto the paper. You might even be thinking, you know, oh, God, I've got to go home. I've got to feed the kids. There's no mince. I've got to go to the supermarket on the way home. How am I going to make spaghetti bolognese? And then some raving lunatic comes into the elevator and does their 3-minute pitch on you. You just think that they've completely and totally lost their mind. So to me, if anyone's going to go into business and anyone's going to be successful in business, it is truly going to be through doing research and making a logical business decision. They are the people that you want in your team, in your business, whatever it is that you're doing. If you do multi-level marketing team and that's normal, the normal terminology. So those are the people that you're after, people that are looking for you, that are coming to you because they've been looking for something and they're ready to make a decision. They're not just standing there being pitched to. So the best thing and the best way to get your multi-level marketing business off the ground to me is to work on you. Hone your own skills and learn as much as you possibly can, then spend your time attracting the people that you'd like to come into your business, be part of your organisation, people that you actually genuinely would like to work with. You've got to look at this thing long term. You know, when you're bringing people into the business, you've got to look at it and go, okay, do I want to work with this lady or this gentleman for the next 10, 20 years, whatever it is? If you're committed to your business, this is a long-term thing. And who wants to work with somebody that they've dragged into the business and they've pitched and they've done the hard sell, and this is the most amazing thing you've ever come across? Sell, pitch, pitch, pitch. Nobody wants to work with anybody like that. So hopefully you will get some assistance from that. Make your life fabulous, and people will be attracted to you, and you won't have to hard pitch sell to anybody. So I hope that's been of assistance to your success. Have a fabulous day. More information and handy tips on diecouch.com.